Charged with bilking their clients out of millions of dollars in a diet drug settlement have been sentenced. Today, William Gallion and Shirley Cunningham were sentenced in a Covington courtroom. Both were found guilty in April of scamming their clients out of $94 million. Our Dave Spencer talked to some of their victims today and has more live from Covington. Dave?
Well, the judge in this case says he wanted to send a message to others thinking of committing similar crimes. That's why he handed down a sentence of 25 years to William Gallion and 20 years to Shirley Cunningham for their role in the diet pill lawsuit fraud of 440 victims.
Jackie McMurtry's story starts out with a happy beginning.
I lost all the weight. I got all the way down to 130 pounds, and it was wonderful.
That was 1997, and she says it's all thanks to Fen-Phen. But then she saw a commercial about potential side effects and was told to contact a law firm in Lexington, Shirley Cunningham and William Gallion.
They said the only way you're going to know is to take the echocardiogram, and I did, and there it was.
The test showed a problem with the heart valve, and she wasn't alone. 439 others joined in on a lawsuit against Fen-Phen. But the cash settlement of nearly $80,000 wasn't what McMurtry felt she was owed.
Felt like it slapped me in the face.
She and others in the lawsuit claim they were threatened by their lawyers.
If you tell anyone, even your husband, you will take your money back and go to jail and will be fined and will ruin your life.
Today, about 8 years after the fact, a judge had some good news for these ladies and the other 438 involved in the lawsuit. The judge ordered both Shirley Cunningham and William Gallion, the two lawyers convicted of fraud, to pay nearly $128 million to the victims.
Think about it like all these years I've thought about how am I going to pay my bills. They'll think about, what did I do to these people?
But it's clear from the victims' perspective, some of the damage will never be undone.
No closure. There's no closure to this, even if they sentence each of them to 20 years.
They destroyed our lives and their lives too, basically, their families. And if they would have been honest, none of this would have ever happened, and they would have had their families and their careers.
Now, the judge said Gallion had more of a leadership role in committing the fraud, and that's why he received 5 more years in prison over Cunningham. Live in Coventry, Dave Spencer, WKYT 27 News First.
Well, Judge said